Okay, I've done a little bit of warming up. I'm going to do a little bit more. So Monday, clean and press, front squat. So this is workout 3 of 12, and as you can see, I'm putting on a weighted vest. So this is workout 4 of 12. So it's week 2. So I'm on the 4th workout. Why is this not clicking? Come on. That's it. Okay, so this workout is exactly the same protocol as workout number 1. So it's a ladder of 1, 2, 3. So obviously I'm going to try and make it progressive. Oh, the doggy, if you want to go in, go on if you're going. Go on. I'm going to try and make it progressive. So the difference is I'm going to use this weighted vest for at least some of the sets. So I can get down some of the sets of the weighted vest, you know, hopefully all the sets, but you know, at least some of them. So as previously, the first set will be with a pair of 20s, and then it moves on to the 24s for the rest. So 30 sets, that's EMOM. So the only difference is the 5 kilos, which is a substantial difference if you think about it. Okay, so get this. So the first couple of sets out on 20. Get them out of the way. We'll wait for this to run down. I'll kick off. So over the weekend I was to do mainly a bit of jogging. That was the main thing over the weekend. I think I did quite a long, about 7 kilometres on Saturday, and then about 5 kilometres yesterday. But you know, I definitely got to the point where I think I can feel the effect of the training and the dieting. You know, it's knackering. Let's push through, see what happens. Very predictable. As soon as you sort of like, you know, as soon as you block the fuel line, the calories, you know, everything, it's like running into a headwind. You know, everything is harder. No doubt about it. It's completely predictable. But I'm just gonna see what happens. Try and make it progressive, regardless of all the, you know, regardless of the difficulty. Okay. So I say, this workout, which is number 4 of 12, is the same as number 1. But to make it progressive, put on a 5k vest. How far I get with it, I don't know. At some point in time I might have to take the vest off, but I'm going to have a go. So we're on doubles. Okay, triples. So this is the hard thing about this ladder business, it's top ladder. Okay, that's one's through. 4 more to go. Hopefully. So I want to get at least through this next round with the vest on. So that's 2 rounds with the vest on. Then we'll evaluate from there. Doubles. 2 squats. Okay, top of the ladder. Triples. Okay. Squats. Hard. Gonna try one more round with the rest on. Hopefully I don't regret that. Oh. What's this, doubles? So double squats. Oh, there we go, triples. So I think I said this on the last video. I think the best tactic to this workout, this protocol, is to front load the first half. So make the first half harder than the second half. In reality, you feel it all the same because you're no longer fresh in the second half. Therefore, it subjectively all feels the same, but I think that if you load it evenly, in other words, you don't make any changes, it's just going to feel progressively harder. Whereas if you load it heavier at the front end, at the beginning, it stays even, subjectively. So the load goes down, but the fatigue goes up in the back end. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that I'm going to take the weighted vest off. 3 reps, come on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so they're saying make it harder in the first half, and psychologically I think more likely to make it all the way through and not quit. And I think the worst of all possible worlds, or the hardest, let's say, and make it heavier as you go along. That's really hard. Okay. Now I'm just writing down 5k weighted vest, first 3 rounds. So I've only got 2 to go. So on 60% of the workout I added a 5k weighted vest. That's a fair amount of progression. You know, assuming I get to the end, which I hope to do. Okay. I'm just looking, the last workout, so that's workout number 3, this is number 4, that's number 3. I've done, it was all sets of 2s. And I got 7 sets of 2 with the 24s. And then I had to drop down to the 20s on the squatting. Yeah, it's also left. I think maybe when I'm squatting I might actually spin a little bit. Not much, but just enough. Who knows? Okay, we're on triples. So this is the penultimate round. Well, I got one more after this. Okay. Three squats. I'm just looking, so the next workout is doubles again. So, as I said last time, I managed to get 7 doubles on the front squats with the 24s. So I need to get to 8 next time. So there's 3, no, sorry, singles, isn't it? Singles. Last round. Fatigue has definitely kicked in. I can't think. But I think I'll finish it. one squat. Okay, not much to go now. Yeah. So last time on the doubles, I did all 15 of the clean and presses with the 224s. I did 7 of the front squats with the 24s and 8 with the 20s. So next workout, Wednesday, I have to beat that. Okay, but today, got a doubles coming up now. Okay, 2 squats. Let's get it done. I think with this, this sort of protocols where it's loads and loads of sets, it is pretty much a willpower game. It really is a decision. Whereas when it's heavy weights, sometimes it just overwhelms you, that's it. Not a lot you can do about it, you can't fight through it. But when it's lots of sets, it's usually a decision. How much pain? How far are you willing to take it? Okay, so last pair of triples. Okay, last set, squats. So, this has definitely sat me today. Definitely as hard as I'd like it to be. Let's get this out of the way. Positive thinking. Let's get it done. Get it done. Do the job. Finito. Done it again. What a great feeling. Yeah, all this physical stuff. No matter what it is, It's always good when you finish. Yeah. So as I say, three out of the 5 rounds, or 60%, did them with a weighted vest, so an obvious progression, so all good stuff, very good. Okay, can't say that I'm feeling poppy or anything like that, you know, peppy, poppy, whatever word you want to use, you know. I think when you take the calories down, when you take the carbs, you know, so mostly it's a case of lowering the carbs and upping the protein to keep you satisfied. So the protein seems to help with the appetite. I've noticed that. I noticed that if you know a couple of scoops of protein, and it really, you know, hammers the appetite back. Whereas if it was the equivalent of calories in bread, you'd be hungry for sort of like 5 minutes. But anyway, yeah, I don't think carbs are the devil or anything like that. I think carbs, yeah, definitely help you to fuel these endurance type events. Well, this is not exactly endurance, but it's not far off. Semi-endurance, strength endurance, let's say. But yeah, anything where you're sort of like going through time without a lot of rest, you know, I think the carbs help no end, actually. Yeah, I know for a fact. You know, I remember I used to do these you know, diets whereby you have no carbs all week, and then you have some carbs, you know, during the weekend, and then at the end of the weekend carb up on a Sunday evening, you do you'd start the depletion. So you put all these carbs in, and on Sunday evening you start taking them out again for the rest of the week. And the way I do it would be sort of an hour running, and that hour running was so much easier with the carbs in, so much easier. Well, when you did the, you know, so it was only, I think it was only about 2 hours a week of cardio. So there's one on Sunday and one on Wednesday, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the Wednesday one, by then you'd been a few days without carbs, and it was just like going through treacle. It was really hard. No, actually, it was not just going without carbs, it was low calorie. So that's a factor as well. Anyway, so I am going to continue to do the reveals because I want to keep the fat burning as one of the main aspects of this particular 4-week block. So 4 weeks is not a long time for fat burning, but I'll probably extend that after Christmas. So let's get Christmas out of the way. A couple of days I'll break it. Break it on Christmas Day for definite. Yeah. Probably break it New Year's. Yeah. And then I'll get back on it. Do another few weeks of fat burning focus. So I think, you know, you can only address things one. You know, you can only focus on a certain amount of things that are compatible to focus on. Like for example, doing this kettlebell work, I think it's compatible with fat burning. Yeah, I mean, this program is called Dry Fighting Weight, and it's sold as a fat loss program. I think, you know, I think it's just completely up to you how you know, it's fat loss if you diet down, and it's bodybuilding if you up your calories. So it's up to you how, you know, what you get out of it. I don't particularly think the protocol itself is a fat burner, but I think it is compatible with fat burning. I think that now that I got older, I seem to have lost a lot of leg muscle. So at one point in time I had powerful legs, no longer the case. So at some point in time I need to get back on that horse, in that saddle, building the legs back up again. But I don't think that that's really compatible with fat burning. So I mean, that's one of the reasons why I thought, yeah, I'm biting off more than I can chew. I need to focus on my priorities. So my priorities are this protocol, which I've just done, fat burning. Those are the priorities. I need to focus on those. So in reality, I think it's a bit of a waste of time trying to push hard on the barbell lifts. You know, really, it's a dilemma. I'm fighting with myself, but I'm ruthlessly focusing on the two outcomes that I really want. After 4 weeks, I want to say that happened, and then reevaluate, and probably have the same priorities for another block after this 4 weeks. The 4 weeks to time. Okay, so I am going to do chins and dips. So yeah. So even though I think that the kettlebells and the fat loss are priorities, I'm still going to do chins and dips. So let's go. Let's do chins and dips. Turn the light off. Save Lecky. Okay, let's go. But I'm just playing it all by ear. I'm just reacting to it as it unfolds. And over the weekend, I just felt, oh, I'm pushing this too hard. You know, I just felt, you can feel it. You know, when you've been training for a long time, you know when you're overdoing it. It's for example, you find it hard to sleep properly. You know, I'm still sleeping, but more interruptions, that sort of thing. Yeah, you just feel it. You can feel the difference. So last time I did dips, and I got all sets of 7. So 5 sets of 7 on the dips, and I got, so all this was with a 10k weighted vest, which I should put on now. So I got 5 sets of 7, and on the chins I got 3 sets of 4 and 2 sets of 3. So that was it all went up. It was all in advance. Yeah, I'm looking. I've weighed this. It is a 10 kilo weighted vest, but as it is, 10 kilos as it is. So it looks like you can put more in if you want to, which I probably will do at some point. I'll find a way to load more in. So I can grudge. I've got a 20 kilo, but I find it a bit heavy at this moment. Okay, that seems alright. Not on properly. How's that? Okay. So that's that. Dog food in the way. Oh, do you know, I forgot, I was going to do the first set with the body weight only, but I'm loaded up now. So, I'm going to go for 8, if possible. It's getting hard now, hard to make progress, but 8. That's 8. Okay, I'll probably get another set of 8, I think. So, I'll 6 sets of 4. Get 4. I didn't move the camera, did I? Oh well. So I'll get 4 on this one. Get 4. 8, 4. Good start. Okay, I think I get another set of 8. Probably, more than likely. So yeah, I like to include chins and dips when I'm focusing on weight loss. So I think that this bodyweight stuff is compatible with fat loss. So I'll keep them in the mix. But if it all gets overwhelming, I'll take them out. So I'll play it by ear. Go on, 8. Okay. Done this another 8. Okay, so now we're going for 4 again. So far, so good. To be expected though. Come on, try one more. Go for one more set of 8. Then I'm going to drop it to 7s. Don't want to push it too hard. It's all about rate of progress, keeping it up. I don't want to overwhelm myself. Tactics, strategy. As long as it's going forward. Okay, 8, come on. Yeah, really hard. So I'm going to say the best move there is to drop to 7 again. So I've got 3 8s. Good stuff. It's not advanced. 3 reps so far. If we can keep the 7s up. Okay, still want fours. So this is the harder one, I think. Okay, anyway, at least I've equalled it. So last time I got 3 sets of 4, this time I got 3 sets of 4. So if I get another one, that'd be great. Obviously I'm going to go for it. Okay, definitely I'm going to go for 7. So if I get 7 I'm going to stop. It's all about a long-term progress. And that was hard. There's not a guaranteed 8 there. Okay, now this is probably going to be the hardest of all. So I'm looking for a set of 4. Yeah, I'm going to say that's it. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. So 7-3. That'll be a good outcome now, and everything will be fine. This 7's going to be hard. It was. I had to be deliberate about that. I had to put some thought into that one. Or some willpower, let's say. Might be a different concept. So, this is it. 3 reps, that's all I want. Three reps. I'm going to finish. That's it. Hard enough. Okay, so think about that. So on the dips, 3 more than last time, and on the chins 1 more than last time. So that was the progress. So all told, it was dips 88877 and chins 44443. So all slightly going up at least. Oh, this one took quite a lot. So all good stuff. And at some point in time, that progress will stop, and got to evaluate. So yeah, I'm not just going to sort of like sling the whole thing. I'm going to think about how I progress with it. Just make a slight change, that's all. Slight restart. Maybe go a bit heavier. I mean, that's a thought. I might, yeah, put a little bit more weight on the vest, go down to low reps and build back up again. That's a thought. Many ways to play it. But yeah, altogether it was a good session. So the kettlebells definitely up. Chins and dips definitely up. Can't ask for more than that. That's it. Okay, so this afternoon probably take a short walk. I say short walk, half an hour weighted vest walk, and then take it off from there. Good stuff, all good, all good.